So my name's Lara Anderson and I'm from Cherrybrook Technology High School. So my work is titled Crossroads. So I decided to create this work based on the point of life that I was in when I was creating it. In year 12, the start of year 12, where you're not too sure what direction to go in the future and you don't know what that has in hold for you. So I made 3 panels, each with like different poses and positions to represent different like stages of life and what you're going to look into the future. So I used acrylic paint on a linen canvas, and I used many different types of sizes of brushes to create the work, ranging from broad to fine-tipped for all the detail in each panel, because there was a lot of like detail and many layers that I had to go through. I chose the locations. I shot the shots in the city and used Photoshop to create blurred figures and to alter the colors to create a subtle, like subdued color palette for the work. And I chose the city because that's where I've always grown up and where I'm gonna do university. Oh, for the third panel, like I was kind of confused with this third image, so I had to do a lot of trial and error, like different poses, because it was too similar to the other ones, and then I had to just keep doing photo shoots to get the right thing, but yeah. So I've been doing art ever since I was like a young child, and I did so many art electives like throughout my whole school. So like year 9 and 10, I did many art electives each year. So I've just done a lot of painting and drawing and stuff like that.
I'm Miles Thorp, Dulwich High School Visual Arts and Design. This is my artwork, The Canker, The Infants of Spring. Yeah, it's a photographic self-portrait series inspired by pre-Raphaelite artists, specifically John Everett Millais' picture Ophelia. Yeah. Well, we tried to do it as early in 2024 as possible, because obviously it would be quite cold in a creek with just a slip dress on. So yeah, we tried getting it as early, close to summer as possible, but annoyingly I couldn't get them all done in time, so the Blue Mountains ones were done a lot closer to winter, which was horrible because the Blue Mountains are already cold enough as it is. I went out with my family a lot, down to, Heathcote Creek, and my sister, I'd get her in the dress and pose her, take a lot of photos of her until I had one I was happy with, and then I'd get in it and instruct my parents to do exactly what I'd done, get out the water, look at all the pictures, critique what they'd done so that I could get the perfect shot I'd envisioned. There's a vague story with the sequence where I guess Ophelia drowns and then is like resurrected kind of in the night with the rosary, and then climbs up onto the shore for her final resting place is the vague story of the sequence of the 4 photos. Well, Ophelia, her character in the story of Hamlet, matched pretty closely to my concept, which was kind of just about the patriarchy and its effects on expressions of femininity, because she is very much complicit to her patriarchs in her life, her father, so when he dies, she goes and kills herself as a result.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm from Aquinas Catholic College. So my work is titled The Things We Frame. and it meditates on the act of taking photos when we feel that a moment means something to us. And often when we take photos, we want time to stand still, and we want this moment to be something we can look back on. So I wanted to, with each of these paintings being studies of old family photos, I wanted to show how photography can be a medium we can retain memories. And I kind of wanted that when the viewers would view the artwork, that they would kind of get up close and it feels a little more intimate. So by embroidering each canvas with thread, I wanted to trace the emotional intentions of a photographer. So it travels from the hand, which is my mum's hand, into the camera and through to the moment, which kind of immortalizes the memory and kind of makes it permanent. So I was really inspired by Emilia Roser because she uses such warm, like hazy colors. So I really wanted to employ that in my artwork and kind of reflect how that like kind of warmth of nostalgia too. So in here, this is my mum taking a photo of my dad holding my little sister. And then here, these are my 3 older siblings. Here, that's me, and then my 2 siblings, and then that's also me. And this is the first home that I lived in.
Phoebe Hinde, and I was at GRC Oatley. The main concept was anxiety, and that was shown through all the sharks. And yeah, like mainly personal experiences and thoughts I was having while I was making it. Yeah, it was, I constructed it sort of like a story. It begins with like nightmares and stuff, like her having, and just how they deeply affect her as a person. And she wakes up, but she's still having the thoughts, hence the sharks in the background too. And just through her daily life, there's still sharks, no matter what. Like they're still lurking, I guess. Yeah, she's her own character, but based off me, basically. Yeah. Well, the 4 main ones were my most detailed ones, and I wanted to present them more, I guess. I just like bright colours to express myself. That's always how, like even now I just wear colours. So it's just my style, I guess. I wanted it to look cartoonish, but also a bit scary at the same time. It ends with this picture, which is just me drawing out all my feelings and thoughts. So drawing that. Yeah. Finally expressing myself.